Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the week of May 8th through the 14th, 2023. But anytime that you're seeing this, if any parts of this resonates, if the title resonates, then it could be meant for you. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different spread this week. It's called the 7-day ahead spread, and so I break out the cards for each day of the week, and then I also give you an oracle for each day and then an overall at the end. So we're going to get into this just so I can get the cards laid out. I've already pre-shuffled, but I will be shuffling again. We start out the week with the moon in Capricorn on Monday, and so that's a focus on career, business, structure, use of resources, decluttering, and reprioritizing. Okay, so whatever it is that you need to, reprioritize. I feel like we've got that energy coming. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you going into this, Cancer, was The Joker by Steve Miller Band. So let me get into that in just a second. Underneath the deck, as we go into this shuffle for the next week ahead, we've got the Hierophant energy. Number 5. 5s are all about change and direction. And so the Hierophant is extremely spiritual. This could be a very spiritual person, whether it's yourself or the other person you're dealing with or situation or whatever. And not just spiritual, it's about structure. We're just talking about structure. So like this is the energy going into it, doing things the right way, taking care of what you need to, getting down to business basically. But you also may be like a boss, a CEO or something like that, because that's the Hierophant energy. So take it as it resonates. Spirit's calling you in for our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. What do we have for the next 7 days through May 8th through the 14th, please? So the song that I got for you was The Joker by Steve Miller Band. Oh, that is interesting. That's interesting. I'll tell you why in a second. Gosh, okay. Actually, that kind of fell in reverse, so got to take it that way. People talk about me, baby, say I'm doing you wrong, but don't you worry, because I'm right here at home. I'm a joker, a smoker, a midnight toker, don't want to hurt no one. And then it goes on to say, I'm a joker, a toker, a midnight smoker, going to get my lovin' on the run. Whoa, okay, I'll take them. They all fell in reverse. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. One more for Sunday, please. For Cancer. I need just one. Okay. It'll be that one because that one's upright, but it looks like it's in reverse, and I'll tell you why. Okay. I have to leave room for the oracle. So we're going to lay these out first before I really get into it. Justice, going into the week. Might be dealing with court, something legal, something regarding the law, justice. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Ace of Pentacles going into it. So it's like a new beginning, something prosperous. Could be like new venture, new contract, something like that. Or that's what you have on your mind. What is a clarification for Monday, the Four of Pentacles for Cancer, please? Let's clarify. Thank you. Page of Cups. Clarify the Knight, or I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. Why was I saying Knight? King of Pentacles in reverse with the World. Ooh, Something is changing. Changes. Sorry. What's the Tower reverse for Wednesday for Cancer? Thank you. Strength. Yeah, it looks like you'll need it. Thursday for Cancer, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, did you see that? Okay, so there's maybe a little bit of a celebration there. Maybe. What is the Page of Pentacles in reverse on Friday? Thank you. The Star. What is the Empress in reverse for Saturday? What is the Empress reverse for Saturday? The Emperor upright. Interesting. I feel like you're dealing with like a twin flame or like a divine partner of some sort. The Hanged Man. What is the Hanged Man for Sunday for Cancer? Okay. Underneath the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is how I did the last one. Where are we at right now? Okay. So I'll go day by day and I'll just... No, I won't. I just heard lay them out. So just going to lay the fairy messages out. Tuesday, please. Tuesday, fairies. That's too many. That's too many. Can't take those. Tuesday, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. I got sleep. Wednesday. Wednesday. Medicine. Thursday. Thursday. Animal healing. Friday. Creative. Saturday. Rainbows. And Sunday. Music. Underneath the deck, flowers. Okay, so now we're going to get into this, and this will probably go a little bit faster than the last read. I'm just getting used to this new spread. This is how I started out doing tarot, but it was even more in depth than this. At one point, I was doing 25 decks per sitting. It took me like an hour just to lay it all out. And, but it was like, that was like my Sunday ritual. That's how I already kind of knew, but it's how I really learned and was getting into spreads and stuff. Anyway, okay, so getting into this Cancer, we've got on Monday, the 14th, like I said, the moon is in Capricorn, and so it's like good career, focus, business structure energy, using resources wisely. We've got the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, number one, it's Pentacles energy. That's the sign of Capricorn, right? So that's the energy going into it. But it's like saving your money, holding on to what you can, spending wisely, but also spending, but wisely. So it's just, taking into account everything that you have. Then we have that clarified by the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is usually a younger water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But it's like a younger person, younger messenger, could be getting a message about a younger water sign. Take it as it resonates. It's just somebody who's younger than you. So it could be Pisces, could be whatever. And actually, I kind of feel like it is because we see that koi fish. And isn't like that the Pisces symbol is like a fish? So anyway... You also could be getting message or word of what like love created. That's also one of the messages. So somebody could be pregnant. And also looking for support, or you could be dealing with or needing some kind of support. And it says there's always help around when you ask, it can be found. So you just have to reach out and ask, like, what do I do about this situation? How do I get help, right? So you'll be looking for support on Monday. And why I said it was interesting, because Scorpio actually had the Four of Pentacles at the beginning of their spread as well. So water energy for sure. On Tuesday, we've got, it was the King of Pentacles, and it fell in reverse. So King of Pentacles upright, he's somebody who's usually like a family man, doesn't have to be, but works all the time, always working, all about his money, very materialistic. It doesn't have to be, but like it's about money, right? Now when he's in reverse, it's about greed. It's about being scrupulous. He's almost evil in how it regards to his money. Is what I'm trying to say. Also, you could have like a dog, some type of a large dog. Then we've got the World. So the World is about endings and beginnings. And I don't know if you hear that or not, but like my candle is making a noise, which is really crazy. Out of nowhere, it's just like starting to make this noise. Anyway, so the World is about endings and beginnings. Now, it's interesting because she's looking back towards the past, and so and this is, you know, King of Pentacles is in reverse, so I feel like there was like some kind of a situation, something that happened in the past, and this is the energy of like, it could be affecting your finances, or might affecting your finances from something that happened in the past. Now, when the World is upright, it also means like it will still move forward, right? So no matter whatever this was, it's moving forward. It's just she's looking in the past. So take it as it resonates. Fairies are saying sleep on it. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. You're either sleep on it, think about it, or you're needing a good night's rest. But this is saying, you know, that you can get that. And that's going to be for Tuesday. Especially after this lunar eclipse energy. It was lunar eclipse in Scorpio. I know a lot of people have been sleeping like shit, so that could be a big part of it. Okay, so then on Wednesday, what we've got here, and I'm just going to be real with you, Cancer, because I wouldn't be a good reader if I didn't tell you the facts, right? We've got the Tower card, and it's in reverse, so that's better, right? But Tower, no matter what, is like shit. It's a crumbling down of something all the way down, okay, sorry about that. So anyway, like I was saying, the Tower, when it's upright, it means something is crumbling down to its foundation. The flip side, the silver lining to this, is so that it can be built back up again the correct way, right? Now, it's in reverse, meaning this is still going to be something that rocks you, right? It's still like chaos energy. You know, it could rock the foundation for sure. But it's not going to be as bad as if it were upright, okay? Also, this is the card of Scorpio, Scorpionic energy. Then it's clarified by strength, okay? I feel like Spirit is calling for you to have a lot of strength in this situation. You may need strength in this situation, so take it as it resonates. You also may have Leo in your chart somewhere. Sun, moon, not sun, obviously, Cancer, but like moon or rising or Venus or something like that. So then we've got medicine. Veggies and fruit from yellow to blue, like medicine, they're good for you. So you may be feeling a little under the weather. You know, you might need some medicine to make you feel better. Also, I mean, I am the Cannastrologer. I call cannabis medicine, so it may, you know, you may have some medicine on hand, or could have something to do with something like that, right? Also, you just may need to eat more veggies because natural foods are medicine. Can't be eating out all the time, you know, fast food and all that. I mean, even at the sit-down restaurants, it's still a lot of preservatives and a lot of salts and stuff. But, you know, cooking at home is always the best bet, in my personal humble opinion. Okay, so then on Thursday, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles upright is one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. He takes for flipping ever. It's his nature. But what he bears with him is like a lot of coin, a lot of money. Now he's in reverse. So this could be a loss of money. This could be, and that could be what the Tower moment is in regards to as well. Or you just may be doubling back to something, or it could have something to do with the past, because in reverse it looks like he's walking backwards, right? So this could have been something slow moving that also it could be something slow moving and it's now picking up pace, and it's in regards to the past. It's being clarified by the Three of Cups, which is celebration. But in this deck, there's actually 2 celebration cards, and this one is basically it's like celebration for like the other person, or a light celebration. Also, it could be in regards to a celebration from the past. Maybe it's like, you know, somebody celebrated too early in the past. They celebrated way too early and thought they, I don't know, got away with something, or thought that they had the upper hand. But somebody celebrated way too soon. That's what it's looking like. Then we've got animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So somebody, and this is weird because Scorpio also got this as well, on a different day, but animal healing. So I have to say it just because, but like there could be a loss of a pet for somebody. But also it could be getting a pet, getting a new pet. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. I'm just going to go with that right now. I don't know what else I'm like really channeling. I was like, there's a horse here, so somebody could have horses. But in the other spread, it was all about dogs. So there could be something in regards to if you have a dog. Oh, yeah, because we saw the dog in the beginning here, too. So just take it as a resident. You might have a pet or animal or somebody that's ill, or you might be receiving one or getting a new one or something like that. So, okay, so then on Friday, we've got the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Star. So the Page is somebody that's younger than you, and pages are usually messengers. So it's a message from somebody about money, but it's in reverse. And so that message could be going towards this person who is the Star. Could have Aquarius in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But this is, and again, this is crazy. So in this particular deck, the Tattoo Tarot, there's only 4 cards that have doubles of themselves. And this is another one of the doubles cards. And this is like somebody from the past. This is because it's the older card. So, might be getting a message of money coming in. Might be, I don't know. There's a message going to that person, I feel like. Now, whether it's you or whether it's the other person. Now, then we have creative. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of happy moods. It's going to be a good message. It's going to be positive. I feel very positive about it. I feel like I just heard like offer, like peace offering, something like that. So then we've got on Saturday, and this is where I think it's like some kind of a divine couple or soulmate, or I don't know if it's a twin flame, but we've got the Empress in reverse. Ugh. And then we've got the Emperor. So the Empress in reverse is, she's Libra, Taurus energy. You could have that strong, somewhere strong in her chart. It doesn't have to be female. Energies can be reversed, right? But she creates things. She's anything she touches turns to gold, right? She's resourceful and makes, can make magic, and she's like a balance of all the different, things, right? But in reverse, she's pissed off. She's not happy. Can even be a little bit and what, that's not the word I'm looking for. Just not happy, right? And the Empress gets what she wants. So when she's in reverse and she's not getting what she wants, it's not a good thing. Then we've got this clarified by the Emperor. Now, it could mean one of two things. Either this Empress is bossing up, right? Or it's the counterpart coming in to try to balance things out. Or it could be butting heads. So there's that. But take it as it resonates. I don't know. That Empress in reverse energy kind of frightens me. Emperor upright is somebody trying to boss up and do the right thing, right? Leading the way that he needs to lead. And again, energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reverse, but take it as it resonates. Then we have this clarified with rainbows in our forests, no trees debate, rainbows stand with love, not hate. So somebody's trying to make amends. I do feel like there's some type of offer or something to try to balance out a situation. And it very well could be this Empress and an Emperor, like, trying to balance something out. But let's see. Then on Sunday, we've got the Hanged Man, clarified by the Eight of Swords. So the Hanged Man is putting yourself in your own timeout and trying to look at things in a completely different perspective, right? And it's so you can get an enlightened perspective, just looking at it from a different angle. Now, this is stressing you out, though, and it's anxiety, it's depression, it's fear, it's worry, right? And I feel like, this is somebody realizing that they really screwed up. And whether this is you or the other person, I feel like, this is somebody realizing that they really screwed something up and that it may not change. This is clarified by music. Fairies dance in the green hollow, where music plays, joy will follow. So I always say it, my life's set to music. That's why I listen to all these songs at the beginning of the readings, because I'm clairaudient and I'm able to channel messages through music, right? And I know that just by listening to music, it puts me into a completely different frame of mind. Music is my meditation. So maybe that's what this is talking about, like meditating on music. Ask your spirits, what the best, ask your spirits for a message, through music as you're listening to help put your mind at ease, right? Because the underlying energy and or what you don't see coming is this Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is talking about balancing of chakras and also defending yourself, like aligning yourself, setting up boundaries, right? Now, whether this is you or another person, then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's pretty. That's lovely. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, are like money, abundance, coin, finance. And this talks about, an independent woman, somebody who is, it doesn't have to be, like, you could be a man watching this. This could be you. This could be the other person. But it talks about, being independent and, being able to take care of things on their own, not needing anybody else's help, right? But also being defensive and, really having strong boundaries for themselves And again, whether this is you or the other person, this is the underlying energy of what you're trying to get past. Then we've got flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a fairy-friendly place. Maybe it's like flowers that need to be offered, right? Maybe, I just heard apology and I don't know why. It could be this energy over here with the Emperor and Empress. But this is the energy that we're looking at. So I don't know, like there's, going back to the song, The Joker, Steve Miller Band, you know, people talk about me, baby, say I'm doing you wrong, but don't you worry because I'm right here at home. So, real quick while I'm shuffling out the last oracle to close this up because we're already approaching almost 30 minutes. I do want to do give a shout out to Whack It Grinders. They also manufacture the roll bots. It's a cone filler. Also, their grinders are amazing. It's great for plant medicine, of course, but also like you can grind your rosemary, you can grind your sage, you can grind any kind of kitchen ingredients for, you know, when you're making your foods, your medicine, right? I love them. I also have an affiliate link with them, and so I'll have that listed in the description below. And also, if you're digging this 7-day spread, make sure you leave a message in the comments below, please. Let me know if you like it or not. I know it's a little longer, but it's more thorough, I think, more in depth. Okay. For Cancer, what do we have? Underneath the deck, we've got number 20, Shroom, Think Outside the Box. So, again, I'm in plant medicine, so when it says shroom, you know, obviously we think of, especially with the rainbow colors, psychedelic, you know. And, but this is talking about thinking outside the box and finding a solution to something that in a non-typical kind of way. So you may be having to look at things in a different kind of way than you've ever looked at anything before, right? You have to think outside the box. Top of the deck, we've got All Souls, number 24. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So we're going to read this. Where is... I keep on hearing, I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. You may partake in plant medicine. Also shrooms. Especially if you're one of my fans watching this. It's funny. Okie dokie. All Souls. So, oh, it's a goji berry. So, you might want to incorporate goji berries into your diet. That's what this is, you know, calling for. All Souls reminds you that deprivation, stinginess, denial, and self-judgment are counterproductive and to foster a more carefree, joyful, and playful energy. Many forms of self-abnegation, such as restrictive or punishing regimes, long working hours, or saying yes to things you hate, may be a type of approval-seeking behavior based on guilt or fear of judgment. No one is getting off this earth alive, and many metaphysical texts state that humans take themselves far too seriously. So relax and start doing the things that you truly love to do with your life, even if that means spending a little more time and money on long-cherished dreams. So my left ear started ringing when we were saying that. So it talks about the good life and the philosophy of living a life full of pleasure and joy. We get about 100 years on earth if we're lucky, so why not make the most of it? This is talking about spending your money, you know, and enjoying life, you know. Life is meant to be enjoyed, right? So also, you know, this said, you know, I get my lovin' on the run. So this could be talking about, you know, I just heard running from, you know how at the beginning we saw the court card or whatever? Could be running from that, but also you could just be on the run, like traveling, you know, vacationing, flying somewhere and back, whatever. Especially this week, you could be traveling for sure. Then we've got number 20, shroom. This is underlying energy and or what you don't see coming. So this talks about the shroom unicorn encourages clever solutions that will help to protect the earth and sustain human life. The first step is to tap into the natural world by communing with plants and nature. Ask for guidance from Mother Earth. This action will lead you to research the practicalities and start generating ideas. Within nature, there are secrets and hidden clues that make human life easier as well as protecting the environment. The two need not to be mutually exclusive. Wonderful environmental initiatives are already starting to happen. The world needs your optimism, innovation, and action. So, for inspiration, the unicorn suggests looking into solutions that have already had a significant impact on healing the world's environment. Troubled times call for clever answers, and you could be holding the key. So that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I know it's like, it sounds around here like could be loss of money, it could be some confusion, could be restructuring, but there's also celebration. There's also, making things better or trying to balance something out. And then also, just focus on music as a form of meditation. Underlying energy, again, is like trying to balance out the situation, maybe setting up boundaries for yourself and independence and wealth. But overall, I think that you will find the solutions that you're seeking in order to, get through this and enjoy life, because that's what life is meant to be enjoyed, right? And that's what I have for you, Cancer. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal or something more, a little more in depth on a personal level, make sure you reach out to me in the description below. As you know, it's together we grow. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.